Hey everybody, welcome to etrailer.com. I'm Bobby and today we're taking a look at the Konig self-tensioning snow tire change XG12 Pro here on our 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. So if you guys are looking for a nice way of just giving yourself that little bit of traction control that you've been looking for, this is an excellent way to do it. As you guys can see, we do have a square chain link here today, allowing ourselves to have our traditional tire chains on here. One thing that's nice too, you do have these metal brackets here in the middle, giving you a nice little clump of chain to really start breaking through that ice that might be building. And again, you're really gonna get superior traction control with these guys. They're excellent. Now I will see these chains are a little bit smaller. If you want something just a little bit larger on your chain, I might recommend the XB16 by Konig. Pretty much the same system you're seeing here with a little bit of side mounting options, but you guys might see that later. They are just a little bit bigger on those square link sizes. Another upgrade you could look at though is a twisted link or a V-bar link. If you're really expecting a lot of heavy snow and ice, those guys might be more in line. But if you just want something to keep you legal and just to have something in your back pocket to always get you out of those sticky situations, this can be a great one, as it does have a nickel manganese nickel alloy that's going to go ahead and make sure that you hold up well to that corrosion that's going to be on those roads, whether it be that salt, chemicals, or just our natural water that's going to be coming in place. If you guys do want these to last you the years to come though, I highly recommend a little bit of maintenance, just rinsing them off, making sure we don't have those chemicals sitting on them for too long, and a little bit of oil or grease can go a long way of keeping these guys nice in your storage compartments. But otherwise, it's going to be really, really easy to get these installed. Do keep in mind we have it here on our rear wheel because we are on a Ford Bronco Sport, so a lot of them are going to be that all-wheel drive package, which is excellent. And one last caveat I have for you, we are here today on a 225, I believe it's 225 65 R17 tire. So let's make sure we are putting our tire size into the fit guide above. That way we make sure we have the right chain. But otherwise, guys, it's going to be really easy to get this installed. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, everyone, to begin your installation, all you want to do is go ahead and lay out your chains just like so. So things you're looking for, that yellow tip is always good to go ahead and stick to the other side. What you're looking for though mainly is going to be these soft points of contact. So these hard points on the other side couldn't end up pinching, scraping, or puncturing our tire, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So let's make sure that smooth side is facing us. And then we're looking for any kind of kinks or any binds in our chains. A lot of times this guy can kind of get looped in here, or there's just something going on. Really, really easy just to walk them out, and that way we're going to have a nice concise fit on our tire. But once that's done on all of our sides, I like to kind of group them up just like this, gently push them in line towards your plastic. That's going to be a little helpful for when we take this guy back and we simply throw it across or underneath our tire just like so. We can go ahead and try and fit some of those chains under as well. And I do want this pulley system to make sure it's not getting caught underneath our tire just like that. And then we can take our two ends, guys, hold them, grab them, and bring them all in line to the top here. Just as you guys can see, just like that, click it in, make that connection, start bringing everything towards the front here. And as we do, I'm just trying to seat my chain evenly here, as you guys can probably tell. Just kind of work it slowly. Don't have to rush it unless we're freezing out, right? And then we can go ahead and take our connector here at the top. Looks like I am getting a little bit of pull just from my back has dropped a little bit. So we can kind of bring these guys, and before we really do anything too much more, I'm gonna make this connection happen here. Just like that. That's gonna make it a little easier. Make sure that's not sliding around, falling on the ground. And then we can take our adjuster here, take our pulley, open that up, and slot that in just like so. Oh. Make sure that clip goes back in place so it doesn't fall right out, as you guys saw. Get that guy set. There we go. Now our clip's in there. Now I can start really tightening this up. And what's nice about this, you guys saw, I was having a little struggle getting it kind of right where I wanted it. That's usually a good indication because now we are really tight here all around our tire. So I can't fit my fingers anywhere in here. All of our chains are nice and taut. This guy in the back, a little loose, but not too bad. And there we go. Now we can go ahead, grab the top here near our Konig, bring it to our tensioner, and there we are installed. So the only last step is to actually drive this a little bit because it is self-tensioning. So as we drive, it's still gonna stay nice and in line, staying concise and tight on our tire, and therefore we're nice and installed. As you guys saw, that installation didn't really take any time at all. I like how I'm not having to scrounge underneath my tire, and I can go ahead and get my chains on. One thing that's also great about it, you do have this nice traveling case to go ahead and store in it. It does have eyelets in the back, so it's not gonna be 100% water sealed, but this is way better than just throwing it in the back of the seat, of course, or the trunk. It also comes with a plastic mat and some gloves to go ahead and assist you in getting these on without, kind of gunking you up. I will say they're just small and plastic sheeting. Great to go ahead and keep that moisture off of you, but really not going to cut it versus something serious like these gloves. But always nice to have them just in case, which is excellent. And of course, the case itself really can't beat. It starts giving you a nice little traveling way of making sure your chains are nice and safe inside your vehicle. Overall, guys, I think the Konig XG12 are excellent tire chains to go ahead and always have in your back pocket. That way, you never have an issue getting through that snow and ice. Otherwise though, guys, I think that about does it for our look at the Konig XG12 Pro here on our 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. I'm Bobby. Thank you for watching.